Do you mind? I just need some time alone.
Alone is how you will spend the rest of your life looking like that. Oh, don't tell me. Is this about that cute Luigi?
It's Luis. And what planet have you been living on, Esme? Haven't you seen it in the papers?
Oh, you don't know. I don't read those things. They're depressing. And there's so many words.
You guys like seeing
Esme doesn't
yourself?
like words. No.
Why
They get in the
not?
way.
Yeah. Well, she doesn't like reading, I should say.
She's a woman of few words,
Well,
but
she speaks-
much action.
She
right?
speaks a lot, but reading.
nothing
You like
really.
illustrated books.
Yes. Pop-ups.
With lots of pictures and stuff like that. Oh my gosh, welcome back, you guys, to Passions Live, only on DirecTV's channel, the 101. I'm Eric Martzoff. I'm joined by my Passions co-stars, Emily Harper and Erin Cardillo.
Hey.
Woo! We're taking your phone calls. The number is 1-800-860-8537. Now, we've been talking about your characters, Fancy and Esme, for a long time, but it's time that we see some clips of them in action, okay? But before we do, give us a quick backstory on your characters. Emily, tell us about Fancy.
A little bit about Fancy?
Yeah.
Her name says it all. She's quite the socialite, party girl, world traveler, sent away to boarding school at a young age, which is where she met her best friend, Esme. But I think since Fancy's moved back to Harmony and has a loving half-brother with some Bennett blood in him, it's sort of humbled her, and dating a cop and becoming a cop, and all of those things have made her a little more grounded, a little more down to earth.
So she's growing up.
Yeah, she's all grown up.
She's growing up. Good
Yeah.
for her. Erin, what's Esme all about? What's her dealio?
Well, currently Esme's growing up, too. You know, she was I like to call her a jet-setting Jezebel.
There's a lot of J's in that.
There's a lot of J's. But that was sort of her deal for a long time. She got kicked out of various boarding schools her whole life, has gone to jail several times. But she used to have all this money, and she had this sort of whimsical attitude about life and money, and recently she was cut off. So it's been scary times for Esme.
So you two ladies have a lot of moralistic fiber between the two of you.
Yes.
You know,
Yeah,
you're real.
we do.
We like the finer things
Hey.
in life, but we have a good friendship.
We do. We do.
You're
We
my,
give each
She
other
actually
good
gives me
advice.
very good
I do. I give her very
Just
good
ignore
advice.
it sometimes.
Yeah.
Do you believe these two? I love these girls. Okay, the scenes we're about to see are of Fancy after she's visited the love of her life, Luis. Get this, in prison. She's devastated by what she sees, but thank God that Esme drops by to cheer her up. Take a look at this, you guys.
Oh, turn off that spotlight, Mr. DeMille. I'm your friend. And you're about the only friend I have left. So, I promise to stay conscious until you tell me what the trouble is. So, what the trouble is?
I saw him kissing his cellmate.
Wow. She must be a real hottie to be able to attract a man in one of those one-size-fits-all jumpsuits. You know, they never really looked good on me. They
No,
sat down
Esme.
his butt.
Luis was kissing a man.
Bottoms up. Oh, I'm sorry. Am I being insensitive? What with Luis going gay and all?
I still can't believe it. I saw Luis with those men, and I still can't believe it.
The whole world is going gay, my dear. Gay, gay, gay. Not that there's anything wrong with that. You have very nice eyes. And lips.
Esme.
So what happened? Did you bitch slap Luis for getting it on with his roomie?
No, I should have known better. Luis wasn't kissing a man. It was my Aunt Sheridan, dressed up like a male inmate.
Oh, that's sneaky Pete. Pinky.
Out of my way, Esme.
No, you are not going back to that prison without me, Fancy Crane.
I know there's an inmate in there somewhere just waiting to tattoo my name on his whatever.
Love it.
There are no lines that our show will not cross. I love it, you know?
We have crossed a bunch.
There is not another soap on television like this.
No,
I'm
there's
sorry,
not.
but there just isn't.
No, there
it's
isn't.
crazy.
I gotta love it.
You know, now that Passions is going to DirecTV, Fancy can continue her fight to be with Luis. And Esme is especially lucky because she finally has a last name and a storyline.
I know.
And we're very happy about
I
that.
have a last name. It's very good. Vanderheusen.
Vanderheusen?
That's my last name.
Wiener Schnitzel?
No.
German.
Oh my gosh, we're getting lots of phone calls, you guys, so thank you. It's lighting up. It's awesome. But we're also getting a lot of emails as well. Why don't we read one of those right now? Emily, I read from a couple of internet sites that you can sing. You gotta sing for your fans sometimes. Also, you have to do professional dancing again. We'd love to see you in music videos, maybe JT videos. Oh, James Taylor videos? Justin Timberlake. Oh, I know it.
Love that.
I heard him say he's a big fan of Passions, NDAL 193. Well,
Really?
not to put you on the spot, but, you know.
Love it.
You sing? Do you really sing?
Maybe.
You gonna bust something out?
Yeah.
Bust it out.
Okay.
Ladies and gentlemen, Emily Harper.
We didn't plan this at all.
No, no.
Ready?
Go for it.
5, 6, 7, 8. Breathe in, breathe out. You keep me alive.
You are the fire burning inside of me. You are my passion for life.
All right, that was pretty good. Rock and roll.
Kinda.
We should cut an album or
Rusty
something.
on the first one.
I thought that was good.
That
well,
was
mine were off the
beautiful.
cake, and you
That was the icing on the
stellar.
cake. God, it was good.
put those away.
Hey, we have another email. Hello, my name is Darla. My daughter and I have watched Passion since day one, and luckily I've been a member of DirecTV for over 10 years. My daughter Samantha will be turning 20 on September 24th, and her favorite character happens to be, what do you know? You, Eric.
Yay.
I was wondering if on your live show you could wish her a happy birthday and blow her a kiss. Thank you so much for taking the time to read this, and we are so glad you're still going to be on. Thank you, DirecTV.
Oh,
That
Darla.
was sweet.
That was sweet.
Hey, Sam. Happy birthday, baby. Love you. And that's my happy birthday greeting to you. Seriously, happy birthday. Thanks for getting DirecTV. You're a smart woman. Hey, thanks for your emails. Keep them coming. Email us at viewermail@passionsondirecttv.com. And let's take some more calls. Hi, where are you calling from? What's your name?
Hi, this is Matt from Illinois.
Hi.
Hi.
Hey.
How you doing?
What was your name again?
Fine. Matthew.
Matthew from Shelbyville. Is that correct?
Yes.
All right. What's your question, my friend?
Well, Passions has got to have some of the most unusual storylines ever on. So I was just wondering what some of your favorite storylines have been.
Wow. I know. You're right. We have had a lot of crazy storylines. What about you? What's been your favorite?
One of my favorites with you was, I guess it was about a year ago when Esme was chasing around Noah and I through the hotel.
In Rome?
With a rifle.
Oh, that wasn't in Rome.
Wasn't it in Rome? Yeah, it was. I believe you're right.
The gun?
Yeah. No?
I don't remember. I thought we were, well,
But
anyway.
you were ticked
yes.
off.
Oh, no, I was. I was ticked off. Yeah. Well, you had a whole, you tricked me.
Yes.
Yeah.
we're really good friends.
you made it seem like my love at the time, Lord Sarney, wanted to marry me, and he didn't.
Lord
Yes, and he
You
stuttered.
guys
Yeah.
are absolutely nuts. Lord Sarney? I don't know. Hey,
I've had many.
Count Van Arbach?
Counts and Prince
crazy girl.
Abdullah or something.
Hey, you guys,
Yeah.
it's time to take a quick break. But we'll be back in 2 minutes to take more of your phone calls. Stay tuned.
You're watching Passions live on the 101 only on DirecTV.
I'll never be an angel as long as I breathe. I'll never be the same man you want me to be. How can I surrender? Get down on my knees when all you want from me. I'll never be.
Passions moves to the 101 only on DirecTV September 17th.